Hello, everyone. My name's Andre. I work here at our New Hope store, and welcome to our Color Pop event. We're excited to have you here, and I'm going to turn things over to Sarah now.
Thanks, Andre. Hi, guys. My name is Sarah, and I work with Arcs Valley Village and a team of stylists, and we provide a free personal shopping service. Right now, we are doing virtual appointments. When things are different and we aren't social distancing, then we do appointments here in our wonderful fitting room. But right now, like I said, we're doing virtual appointments. And today, I wanted to take a little time out to give you a virtual hug this Valentine's Day on this cold and kind of gloomy Saturday and talk a little bit about colour. Right now, I think it's fair to say that for most of us, the way that we're interacting with clothing has changed considerably to where we were a year ago. I know personally, wearing a lot more sweatpants, but also one thing I've noticed for myself is that I'm wearing a lot more colour, specifically pink, and I've never been a colour wearer before. I tend to like textural neutrals. I have a bit of a grey t-shirt obsession, to be honest with you, but recently I've been wanting to wear more pink and almost craving those warmer colours. And this started a conversation with our marketing manager Molly about why we were doing this and why we were feeling the way that we're feeling. So I've done a little bit of research, and I think you guys might find it useful, well, I hope you do, about colour and the way that it can affect our moods. And I wanted to give you just some advice about getting some colour into your closet and just kind of adding some brightness and maybe lifting your mood. Now, the way that we interact with colour is different for everyone, and the way that we feel about colour is very personal. So colours that I might be drawn to, you might not be drawn to, and vice versa. But there are some kind of overarching theories about how specific colours can make you feel, can change your mood a little. And what I've done is pulled together a rainbow of pieces that I found in our New Hope store. And I just wanted to talk you through kind of some of the theories and thoughts around certain colours. So let's start with red. Red is apparently energizing. It can make you feel bold, dynamic. I tend to wear a lot of red when I know I've got a tough day ahead and I need some extra energy, which is fairly often. And then on to orange. Orange can give you confidence. I'm not a natural born in front of the camera, so I wore a little orange today, and it's confidence building. Yellow, such a cheery colour, but a lot of my clients are like, oh no, I don't wear yellow, which is completely understandable, and I'm going to give you some tips on how to wear all of these colours a little bit later on. But yellow is warmth and cheeriness, so if you're feeling a little down in the dumps, or if the weather is like it is today, cold and gloomy, maybe reach for something yellow, drink you a coffee out of a yellow cup, and that could help enhance your mood a little. Green. Green is related to abundance and plentifulness, which can in turn translate to feelings of contentment and relaxation. So consider green if you want to feel relaxed, a good kind of colour for a place where you spend a lot of time at home. Blues are calming. They can build trust as well. So a lot of people, like a lot of like medical places, use blue as part of their logo, which is interesting. We've done a lot of research on this. And then into purples. Purples can bring through feelings of self-reflection, self-meditation. It can also project feelings of loyalty, of superiority, of power as well. So next time you reach for purple, consider that. And now the colour that has been featuring a lot in my closet recently is pink. Pink can give you feelings of security. I'm at home, homeschooling 3 kids, my husband's at home, we have a new dog, it's wild. But wearing pink is supposed to give you it's supposed to make you feel calm and give a sense of security, which is maybe why I've been reaching for more pink in my closet. I don't know, but I'm loving it. So it doesn't always have to be a bright, but I mean, come on, these pants are amazing. Just adding a little blush or even a little lemon, some burgundy, some dark green. It doesn't always have to be bright. We've all seen those amazing girls who are wearing magenta shoes with bright blue pants and hot pink shirt. That isn't where my comfort zone is, but I do enjoy wearing a little colour. So I wanted to show you some easy ways to add a little colour to your look. Now, my first friend, this look was inspired by the inauguration, and I'm not going to get political, but we saw so many women who were dressed head to toe in the same colour. Great jewel tones, really lovely, rich colours, and it made such a lovely statement. But what we've done here is grabbed a pair of corduroys, a turtleneck, and a quilted jacket. And this might seem a little overwhelming, but what I wanted to do is to add a little leopard. So we've got the leopard print pumps, leopard print belt, and it just kind of breaks it up a little through here. Now you could also go even bolder, get rid of the burgundy jacket and add a leopard coat. It's a great way to break up a colour, and it's a fun way to add a little depth to your colour as well. Now, also what I wanted to show you is, this is a very me outfit. I love mixing classics with a dark neutral, and I've been looking at different ways that I could add more colour to my look. So what I wanted to do was start with a really simple base. We've got some tote boots, navy cords, striped shirt, and then just swapping the tote boots for a great red shoe is a great way to elevate colour. Or if you're not into the red shoe, keep the tote boots, but add a green necklace. And just adding a little colour level adds some fun to your look. It breaks up those stripes and it just lightens that look. You could also, one of my favourite combinations is navy with cobalt blue. So I'll show you how this looks. Just adding a little cobalt to that adds a richness. Pairing the bright with the more neutral shade really lifts both. It adds a richness to the neutral and it gives a richness to the bright colour as well. And there's lots of different ways that you can play with that. One thing I do think, I don't often dress like a watermelon, as my 8-year-old told me I was looking like today. But what I don't do is I don't take a bright and put it with black, because this is what happens. It dulls out the colour, dulls out the bright, and it can dull out the black as well. So what I tend to do with black is wear it with white and grey, and then if I'm wearing a bright like this, I will tend to wear it with a neutral, like a softer neutral. So I will grab a grey jean to wear with the orange, and it adds a richness to the grey and it adds a richness to the bright orange as well. Or if I want to keep with my bright green pants, I would try the bright green with navy, and then I might add the green necklace that I'd had here to tie it all in. And that makes just a softer look if you want to play with brights but you don't want to look like a bit of a watermelon, which is what my 8-year-old told me as I was leaving today. And this translates, obviously, if you are a neutrals diehard and you don't want to add any colour to your look, this also translates to homeware as well. So if you want to add a little shocking pink fluff to your living room, it's about finding something that brings you joy. And whether it is a lilac vase to put your pens in while you're sitting at your desk and that brings you joy, or this little green apple which could be calming at your workplace. There's lots of different ways to add colour, and like I said, we're not all saying that you should be wearing super brights all the time, but just adding a little colour can really help to lift your mood. And I don't know about you, but that's what I need right now, a little mood lift. So like I said, we are just experimenting with colour here, and it's a great place to do that because there's so many different shades, and very usefully at this store everything is size ordered and it's colour ordered, so you can go in and look for the colour that you're after, which is what I tend to do if I'm looking for a very specific colour. So yes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and add a little more purple into my life. I love this shade, and like I said, it's a great shade for self-reflection. I love the idea of these two together with the yellow and the white and the purple, and then I would add a grey jean to that. But like I said, we're here to help you and to advise you on experimenting with colour and finding joy in colour. I think it's what we all need right now. Any questions from the audience, Ollie? Okay, so like I said, my outfit, orange on the top, green on the bottom. I'm not confident in being in front of the camera, but the orange added some confidence and the green added a feeling of relaxation and calmness. So this is a great combination for me today. Like I said, in real life, I'd mix it with navy or grey and kind of tone down those neutrals. Yeah. So like I said, a huge rainbow of colour. And it doesn't have to be super bright. I mean, this gorgeous peacocky teal is a great add to a grey couch or a cream couch. It like adds those colour levels. And then the green plays into feelings of calmness, and the blue is relaxing as well. So it's a great colour combination. Anyway, please let us know if you have any questions. We'd love to answer your colour questions. Like I said, I'm Sarah. I'm one of the thrift stylists. We work at all the stores. Our service is free, it's virtual. We work with all ages, all people, and we'd love to help you add a colour pop to your closet. Thanks so much for joining us today.